everyone, Gagajoy's cooking. I'm glad you're with me today. I just put a little bit of oil in this is actually low main. I call it low main. My kids fuss at me all the time, but I do it enough there. And I'm using, this was I put about a tablespoon of oil, and I took a ribeye. And I sliced it. Now you can use any kind of steak, any kind of meat you want to for low meat. And but this one's getting pretty old, and I thought, well, it's time to do something with it. So I've got my steak in there. I add a little bit of garlic. And a little bit of vinegar. Rice wine vinegar, of course. This is beef broth, half a cup of rice wine vinegar, and this is it's hoisin is what I call it. My son calls it something different, so it's hoisin or whatever you call it, sauce, and just let it start cooking down. And over here, I'm going to get some noodles and the rest of the beef broth that I had from the half cup there. I'm going to put it in here along with some water and cook my noodles. Okay, let's go to this. I got the salt and the pepper. I didn't have that, so we'll let it down. Half cup of beef broth, 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar, and we'll just let it cook. And the noodles cook. Honestly, at this time of year, I don't want to really get out with. We're having a really bad situation here of the COVID. I've got family that's down with COVID right now. This is 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and a little bit of beef broth. 2 tablespoons of beef broth. And I just seem to stay home and not go out and eat. It's pretty sad. And it seems like no matter what you do, it happens. But it's got to be a stop to it soon, and I hope it's soon. I know you probably have family too that's suffering right now. And I love Chinese, anything Chinese. And this smells so good. My son that does my videos for me, he has COVID. He's had COVID now for about 7 or 8 days. He and his wife and a lot of her side of the family. Christmas, we all got together at Christmas. But our side of the family didn't get it, and I was pretty thankful of that. That's all. Now, we also use a 12-ounce package of broccoli. Just put it in there for 5 minutes. So it's got everything good in it. It's got your noodles, which I love. It's got your hoisin sauce and sherry, beef broth, olive oil. I mean, how much better can it be than that? Yeah, if you want me to make me happy, take you to the Chinese restaurants here. Or Mexican. Or Italian. Not hard to please. I'd rather stay home. I'm getting old. I'm going to add my noodles now. This is the Amish egg noodles. It doesn't make any difference. In fact, if you can't find wide noodles, just use the noodle of your choice. See, these are just, I just happened to see these, and I got them. And it's, this is a 12 ounce, just 16 ounce bag. You put in the water, the boiling water. And like I said, I used the rest of my beef broth in it, so I didn't want that to go to waste. My broccoli is stopped in it. Let it sit for a minute, and our steak is, this really is a quick meal, especially if you want a good meal. This is it. Now our steak is getting thickened down. Of course, I've added our noodles, the boiling water. Now, if you can't find the noodles, use fettuccine. It's good too. Either one of them are good. And take that off. It's sticking up. Now our steak is getting thickened down. Of course, I've added our noodles, the boiling water. Now, if you can't find the noodles, use fettuccine. It's good too. Either one of them are good. And take that off. It's sticking up. Well, I think we're where we should be. About right now. My noodles are ready. Take that off. And like I said, I just got the big wide noodles, and everybody, or you can just use what you got. And I, be honest with you, it probably would be good with spaghetti if you didn't have noodles right at the time. It couldn't, anything that's pasta to me is just as good. There's a package of our broccoli, and then our noodles. Oh, doesn't that look good? Oh, this smells divine. Of course, I think I'll put a little bit of liquid in that. A little bit liquidy. It'll all absorb. Be absorbed. Yeah. Oh, doesn't that look good? It has to be good because it couldn't smell that good and not be good. Well, I hope that I didn't confuse you on the recipe today because I was in a hurry when we started. It's a half a teaspoon of salt, a half a teaspoon of pepper, half a cup of beef broth, 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, that's just to be it. And then you use your meat. It's usually a 1/2 to 2 pounds of meat. Your hoisin broth. We got that, and just your noodles and some garlic, as much garlic as you want to take. And then you've got a big meal, and believe me, this goes a long way. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope it'll sort of fill in a little bit of looking for something to eat tonight, because that's the point I'm at. Anyway, it's been a good day. Remember the joy, and remember those that are suffering today from illnesses and other problems in the world. Take care of yourself. Go eat you some noodles. See you soon.